Hello. Is it safe to come in?
Yeah, Zach is off guard duty.
How you feeling?
Much better. I just took a bath. The kind where you actually get in the tub.
You look good. Okay, a little blush wouldn't hurt.
Finally, someone who's honest with me. I'm glad you're here.
Not as glad as I am that you're here. Don't do that to me again. 2 comas is my limit.
So, what's going on at Fusion?
Not much. Okay, Eric and I had another disagreement. I just came from the ER.
What?
I'm fine. I just slipped and bumped my head. But it's all your fault. Giving her your damn proxy. Just hurry up and get out of this bed so we can get Erica out of our company.
Well, that'll happen a lot faster now that Bianca and Reese are gone.
They moved out?
I just thought it would be easier for everyone. Okay. Reese and I didn't exactly hit it off. I don't know, there's just something weird about her. It's silly, right? I mean, obviously, Reese and Bianca are in love. But their baby is Zach's.
Technically.
Yeah, I know. He's just the biological father. But come on, Greenlee. My husband and my sister made a child behind my back. The 3 of them kept this huge secret from me, and now I've seen the bond between Zach and that baby, and between Zach and Reese. I'm just being paranoid, right?
Maybe not.
Come on in. Tell them how much you enjoy casino living.
Hi. Hi.
Hey.
Where are the girls?
They're next door in their giant bedroom.
Oh.
Well, the staff knows your family, so anything you need, spa stuff or food, phone call away.
We like that, and I'm right next door.
That's great. So you'll take the 2 a.m. feeding. Right?
Well, I would prefer the 2 p.m. pedicure, but I'm here for whatever you need.
Excellent.
Okay.
Sweetie, we should probably go finish unpacking.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll be right next door. Yes. Okay.
I was really surprised to hear that Reese and Bianca moved out. I thought that you were all getting along.
We are.
Well, then why are they here?
I just thought it was a good idea.
Kendall thought it was a good idea.
The way Zach held the baby, the way he was with Bianca, it was just different. They were closer, more connected. I just knew right then that he was the father.
So when you called them out on it, did they fess up?
Yeah. Bianca said that they'd planned to use an anonymous donor, but then Zach showed up on the business trip. And by the time they knew that everything was okay with the pregnancy and Bianca came to tell you...
Right, a funnel cloud blew me away.
The story made sense, but it still seemed weird. Bianca keeping a secret from you, it's just not her.
So when you finally met Reese, what did you think?
Ryan and I were going through so much Annie drama, she was hardly on my radar. But she seemed to genuinely love Bianca.
So you never saw anything strange go on between Reese and Zach?
Whatever Reese thinks or feels doesn't matter. Zach loves you. Only you. There's no question in my mind. Of course, someone else wasn't so sure.
Yeah, my mother wasted no time sharing her thoughts and feelings.
No, I'm not talking about your mother.
Well, then who?
Bianca. She was convinced something shady was going on.
Kendall thought the house was too crowded.
It has nothing to do with Reese.
Reese is getting married to your daughter, and everyone's embraced her. Everyone except you.
I have no problem with Reese. Why else would I be planning their wedding?
I know you tell me.
I want them to be happy. And yes, I reacted to what I saw between you and Reese. But now that Kendall is reunited with her adoring husband, it's no longer an issue, is it?
Never was it?
Zach, I just want to help my daughter.
I know, and you are helping her by doing your great work at Fusion. All right. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey.
my mom left?
Yeah, I should have get back to work.
No, I know that it was Kendall's idea for us to move out. She's jealous of you and Reese, just like I was, right?
You're getting married. Friends, family. Your two beautiful daughters. Why don't you focus on that? I'll focus on Kendall.
Bianca thought her fiance and my husband were involved.
She got so nuts about it, she decided to test them. She pretended to go off to Connecticut to scout out wedding locations so that Zach and Reese would think they were alone. But she never left. She stayed here in Pine Valley waiting to see if something would happen between them. And Ryan and I told Bianca that she was insane, that she had to go home and come clean.
Did she?
It all came out. Like I said, whatever's going on in Reese's head is irrelevant. You're Zach's life. You're his whole world. He would never even think of cheating on you.
I did it to him.
You thought he was dead.
I was almost dead. I mean, no one knew if I would ever wake up.
Zach did. There was no way in hell he was going to lose you. You should have seen him. When all of us were complete basket cases, your husband, he was a rock. And you were so lucky to have him. Don't ever question that man's love.
Hey,
Hey,
shouldn't you be in bed?
the nurse said it was good for me to move around. So, how are Bianca and Reese?
Good, they're all settled in. It's the right thing to do.
If only someone had done it earlier. Good night, Zach.
No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to say goodnight and send me to my room. We're gonna deal with this.
What do you want to know?
I want to know what you're thinking, what you're feeling. What's going on with you?
It's hard to describe.
You gotta try.
Okay. I've been asleep for 3 months.
I know. And we're glad you're back.
A lot has happened during that time. Your daughter was born. Bianca got engaged. Ryan and Greenlee got back together. Annie, Babe, and then there's Josh.
It's a lot to take in.
Yeah. It's hard to process.
But if you ever want to talk about it, you want someone to fill you in, I'm here.
But I'm not. Yes, I'm here on this couch, but I'm observing. This is someone else's life, someone else's home, and I'm just looking in.
Well, then stop doing that. Stop looking in and be here with me. And yes, there's a lot of things we got to figure out. But we love each other. We'll work through it. Don't shut me out. What, that's funny?
That's what I used to say to you. I said that to you over and over when I told you about Aiden. How many times did I ask to be let in? About as many times as you said no. For such a long time, I would try to talk to you, reach out to you. But you were never there.
All right, so I shut you out, and now it's your turn.
No?
Well, then what?
Everything is so different since the last time I saw you. Before the tornado hit.
Well, the tornado changed a lot for a lot of people. You're not alone in that.
But I am alone in this. Everyone has had a chance to rebuild and move on. I've just been standing still.
Then tell me what you need. Tell me what to do. What do you need?
I need time to think.
Well, hey, you're in luck. I gotta go to the casino, get some work done, so. Unless you want me to stay.
No. Go take care of business. I'll be fine on my own.
Hello. It's me again.
Hi. I was just getting ready to go to bed.
Bed? You've been asleep for 3 months. You can't possibly still be tired.
Yeah, well, physical therapy takes a lot out of you.
Sorry. This takes precedence over sleep.
What is that?
A dress for you to wear to the wedding.
You've picked out my outfit to wear to your wedding? Talk about control issues.
Hey, you're standing up for me. In spirit, anyway. And besides, it's customary for the bride to pick your dress. You're lucky it's not bubblegum colored with flowers and lace and ruffles. Try it on. Now, I want to make sure it fits. And that you won't look prettier than I will on my wedding day. Kidding. Sort of. Do you want me to help you put it on?
Okay. I'm tired. Not 5. Leave it to you to get me back on my feet.
I guess no one told you, huh? Those are the new machines. You actually have to put money in it. Talk to the owner and we should have a go. Know your lucky day.
You have no idea.
You know, Bianca and I were so happy. I didn't think anything could touch us. And then we come here, and it's like I'm not even marrying Bianca. I'm marrying her entire family.
Yeah.
So, how do you deal?
How do you deal? I don't know. If you think the person is worth it, then you work through it. I know Kendall is, and I'm pretty sure Bianca is too.
Of course she is. You think Kendall hates me? Because I really wouldn't blame her if she did.
What's that supposed to mean?
Come on, You know, Bianca's been feeling so guilty about not telling Kendall sooner, but the truth is, I could have done something. I could have picked up the phone and called, or I could have pushed Bianca too. I didn't. And it's like I've been hiding behind this, I don't know, outsider status. And really, I played the biggest part.
No, that honor belongs to me.
I shouldn't have pushed you into being the donor.
No one pushes me into anything. I did what I did because I wanted to. For you and for Bianca.
Because you're a good man.
Because I wanted to. And whatever's happening with Kendall, that's my responsibility, not yours.
That's it. You look way too gorgeous. Take it off.
Really?
It's a perfect fit.
You know, I have to say, with all of this craziness, you and Ryan, you're the one good piece of good news. I can't wait to watch you guys get married.
I'm just so happy you'll be there. Actually, I've been praying for this, Kendall. Every day. That you would wake up and be there for the wedding.
Typical Greenlee. All about you.
Us. You and me. You're the only sister I've got. Speaking of sisters, or lack thereof, how is it having this house back? Where's Zach?
He's at the casino. Greenlee, thank you so much for coming over here and bringing this beautiful dress, but I'm really, really tired.
Stop avoiding Kendall. I know you. You're totally holding back.
Me? I'm holding back. I'm not the one who donated his sperm without ever telling his wife.
Don't stop there.
What?
Keep unloading on me. You have no idea how much I've missed that.
I think you need to get out more, Greenlee.
I'm serious, Kendall. Talk to me.
Greenlee, I don't know what else there is to talk about, okay? We've been through this. My husband is the father of my sister's child, all right? Yes, I'm supposed to be happy for her, and I am. I am. Gabby's beautiful.
But
But come on. Bianca couldn't find another donor. Zach couldn't have said no. It didn't have to be this complicated, but it is. And now we're here, and I have no idea how I'm supposed to feel. If you were me, how would you feel?
honestly, I'd be mad as hell.
Looking at my friends and family, everyone basically looks the same, but it all feels so different. Especially with Zach. And I don't know how to get it back to the way it used to be. I don't know how to fix it.
I'm sorry this is so hard for you. If I could make it easier, I would.
You do. Coming over here, talking about weddings and dresses. It's a hell of a lot better than bisexual lesbians and surprise babies.
Zach loves you so much, Kendall. If you could have seen him when you were in a coma.
I love him too.
Well, then that's enough to get you through this.
Whatever this is.
Let's call it a readjustment period, right? I mean, it's got to be normal to feel weird and out of touch. You've been conked out for 3 months.
3 months. Why does it feel like a lifetime?
Hey, where's Kendall?
She's, taking a victory lap to the bathroom and back.
You been here a long time, or?
A while. You want to ask me something?
Does Kendall seem different to you?
Kendall's still Kendall. And you're still not off the hook.
Hey,
Hey.
you have a good time with Greenlee?
Yeah, it was nice to see her. No, I'm okay.
How long are you gonna punish me?
It's not what I'm trying to do.
No? You angry with me because I didn't tell you?
No, I'm angry because you knew. You knew I wouldn't want you to father this baby, but you went ahead and you did it anyway. Was it worth it?
Not if I lose you.